Today we're replacing the ignition switch in this 2002 Eurovan. This is the first time I did the job, and my buddy told me I had to take a bunch of stuff off, like the steering wheel and the shift, or the stalk, and the ignition housing and all that. But I think I figured out a quicker way to do it. If you notice on this, there's a little loop right here where a little screw goes through. That's what holds the ignition up into the ignition housing, ignition switch up into the ignition housing. There's a little screw that's backed up right against the steering column here. There's not very much space to get in there and get that screw. You can reach it from the underside, but there's almost no clearance to get a screwdriver in there. So if you make a tool like this, just a short stubby 90-degree screwdriver, that'll save you a lot of time. Maybe the pros already have one of these, maybe they already do this. I'm just a shade tree and sharing what I learn as I go. So try to illustrate how it fits up in there. Can't really see it. Screw head right now. Oh, there you can. So it'll reach in there, and you gotta go about quarter turn at a time. It's slow, but it's faster than pulling all this shit apart. But you don't have to. So it worked for me. I got the old switch out and the new one in, and it took more apart than I had to. But hey, I learned something new, and I made a tool, and that's always fun. So hopefully that'll help somebody out, save somebody a little bit of time. It's not as bad of a job as I first thought it would be. And now I know I don't have to pull them as much apart as it did. So, cool. Take it easy.